Good afternoon. I'm Kate. I'm here with Fabulos Mag TV, and I'm joined by the founder of Fabulos Mag, Chanise Thompson. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. And how are you?
I am great, thank you. So I hear you've won some awards recently. Tell me about those.
I am actually. I'm quite excited about it because I've just came back from Scotland. I was there over the weekend and I was nominated for 3 awards in the prestigious international awards. I was nominated for, as I said, 3, and I won 2 of them, which I'm super ecstatic about to come back to London with winning these awards. And one of them was for Business Promoter of the Year for my enterprise business, which is International Achievers Award, and also Community Leader of the Year, also because of my enterprise businesses, and also for my charity, which I'm quite excited about because people are recognizing all the good that I'm doing, hopefully.
So you are a busy woman, obviously. Well, congratulations on your recent awards. Why did you start the magazine Fabulos Mag? What was behind the idea?
Well, the whole idea about Fabulos Magazine was to build a platform, and majority of my businesses is actually a platform. Before I had Clash Entertainment TV, and that was TV presenting and so forth. It's actually just going to events, but I kind of wanted to focus more on not just one section of the whole industry. I kind of wanted to focus on people who are doing all this kind of work, don't have the recognition that they need, and we cover this and put it on our website. We also have a printed issue that we get people out there or are aspiring or already developed into their brand and who they are to go into our printed issue too. So the main, as I was saying, the main idea about Fabulos Magazine and Fabulos TV was this platform that we're trying to build, and that's kind of who I am. I kind of like building platforms to give people all of those recognitions.
That's great that you give people a platform, definitely. So when did you kind of break into this industry? Obviously, you're in a lot of industries, but this, in the magazine and stuff.
Well, the magazine is quite new. It's 6 months, and we've been online for like 6 months so far. But our first issue is coming out in November of 2000, this year, 2017, and we're really looking forward to kind of bring everything together. But kind of like building a platform has been like 5 years now because I have International Achievers Award, I have the Phenomenal Business Award, I have my charity, I have including this, and everything is more about kind of giving a platform to my community, which is the entertainment industry.
So, as well as all that, I also hear that you're studying at the moment on your second degree. That's right.
Yes, I'm doing economics right now. I'm in my final year, so super busy, which kind of not give me a time for a life in a way, and that's the reason why I get you to come on board and do the work that I should be doing. So, for instance, if we have tons of movie premieres or some film or something to do, you can go and cover it, so you can take over my job.
Sounds great. What do you kind of plan to do after you finish your degree? You're gonna obviously focus more on the entertainment industry. You're gonna go into economics somewhere, or a lot of options you can go into, obviously.
Definitely not. I'm not using my degree. My degree is more about kind of understanding the economy as as a whole, and that's just me. I kind of like to familiarize myself with the industries that I'm in, and not just because I'm in entertainment or because I have a food business also. I kind of try to be able to understand the society, which is the UK, and also try to adopt other societies such as America or some Caribbean places, to understand where I am going in the future.
Ah, that sounds great. So, like you were saying, you've got other businesses apart from Fabulous Magazine. What other kind of businesses are you in? Tell me about that.
Well, I had a cleaning business which I sold a few years ago, which not a few years, but recently, last year. I have a food company which I really love, which is quite a startup. We started that last year, and it's called Mama's Original, and it's a Caribbean brand, and I absolutely loved it. I also have International Achievers Award, which I keep mentioning because the platforms. And International Achievers Award is this was our 5th year, so we had it in July, and we and over 70 different awards for people within showbiz, entertainment, so people within film, fashion, people that do community work and so forth. So we do have this wide platform for giving recognition to hardworking people, um, and also Fabulous Magazine, and that's basically it. When it comes to International Achievers Award, we actually started a subsection for that called Phenomenal Business Award, which is for people within the business industry. Because for myself, I work in business, and it's quite hard for you to get the recognitions that you're doing as either a young entrepreneur or a older and a more mature entrepreneur in any kind of way. And I use those platforms to raise funds for my charity, which is called Reward Charitable Organization, and that's a benefit program for people within living in the Caribbean countries. So we tend to help children to go back to school. We pay for rent and all of that. So we try to adopt the British system that's here in the UK and bring it over to the Caribbean, which I love to bits.
That's amazing. I can see why you've won the International Achievers Award. When did you start the charity then?
The charity I started 7 years ago. About 7 years ago, yeah. That's when I did. I'm like not into my video guy over there because we've been working forever together, and he's been there from day one. Yeah, I started just when I did a beauty pageant. I did a beauty pageant called Miss Commonwealth International, and I won that, and I went on to kind of just focusing on not raising funds and raising awareness to charities that are found in the African community or the Asian community. I wanted to raise awareness to people living in the Caribbean who's in poverty just as much as people living in Africa, and I didn't want to raise funds or so forth. Not saying that I don't support charities in there. I rather support charities of my background because I'm Caribbean, and I rather raise funds for that, and that's how I actually started Reward Charitable Organization.
Wow, amazing work. Well, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you very much, and looking forward to work with you more.
Thank you.